Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be a Snapchat Q&A. Kind of a last minute thing, I just decided to do it real quick. I was sitting down doing my makeup just for fun. Sometimes I have to do my makeup just without cameras. And then I was like, well, I already have my makeup done. Let's film a video real quick. Just going to open your guys' snaps on camera and then answer your questions. And if you hear any commentary, I do have my brothers here.
What's up? Hey.
Let's see what we got going on here.
Who's your parents' favorite child?
Ooh. She said, who's your parents' favorite child?
You're the only one that if you go without talking to her for even a day, messes up her entire vibe. But if we do it, she's like,
She doesn't care.
oh, who were they again?
So I would say I'm my mom's favorite because I'm her only girl in a sea of boys.
What is the age difference between you and your brother?
She said, what's the age difference between me and my brothers? So I have 3 brothers. My oldest brother is Michael, and he's 33. And then I have Marky, he's 23. And then Danny, who's the youngest, and he's 22. So those are all my brothers' ages. Those little shits.
Around what age did you start playing with makeup and really falling in love with it?
I was 12. That's when I first tried to do winged liner, and I looked terrible. My dad kind of said something I'll never forget. He kind of made fun of me a little bit. Like, girl, what's going on with your eyeliner? But it only pushed me to make it better. And now, mira, what's up now, Dad?
If you decide to have children, what is the one thing your parents did that you would want to carry on as a tradition?
Aww. My dad used to put me in front of the mirror when I was a little kid. I was just this little girl, and when I was dressed and ready for the day, he would put me in front of the mirror and he'd say, look in the mirror, and he'd look at me and be like, who is that girl? That's the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. And he would say, look how pretty she is, and she's so funny and smart, and he would just encourage me, and I would get really embarrassed, stop doing that. But now looking back, I'm like, he always wanted me to be super confident, and he always wanted me to feel okay with who I am as a person, and I feel like it just helped me so much, and I never forget that he did that. I don't even think he knows if I remember that, but I do. I always remember that. It's just giving your kids that confidence. It was awesome. It was great. I want to do that with my kids. Make sure that they know that they're, so important and special, and I'm sure they have to be funny, right? My kids? They better be.
What is your best memory with your family?
There's so many memories. One year for Christmas, my mom said, let's decorate the whole Christmas tree with all of your guys' toys. My brothers were really into, little action figures, little animals. It was probably the ugliest Christmas tree we ever had, but it was, so much fun, and I always remember doing it. It was good. It kind of tilted like this a little bit. It was like,
Hey Desi, I just wanted to ask you what your advice would be to somebody who's just trying to start out doing makeup. Thank you. Love you.
What I did was I watched a shit ton of YouTube videos all the time. I just watched people's techniques, learned. It's like going to school. People are teaching you their techniques for free, which is awesome. That's why I love YouTube so much. Then I would look at images through magazines. I would rip them out, and I would always say, this is the look I want to try today. I'd sit down and I'd try that makeup look on myself. Sometimes it looked like crap, and sometimes it would be really good, but progressively you'll get better, and you just have to keep working on it. It should just be fun and just have fun with it.
For beginners on YouTube, do you think their camera quality and lighting is more important, or the products that they have in their videos, are they more important?
I don't think the products that you're using are ever the most important. I think you could have a slay-ass YouTube channel and use whatever products you want if you're doing good makeup. I think for sure at this point of YouTube, I think lighting and camera is important, but I don't think that you need to spend a crap load of money on it. I think there's ways to get good lighting. If you are really committed, daylight is really good. Daylight looks bomb. If you're trying to start a YouTube on a budget, just get a camera, even if it's your iPhone, because iPhone these days takes good quality video if you have good lighting.
If you weren't doing YouTube, what would you be doing?
Maybe if I wasn't a YouTuber, I can produce videos for brands. I could design swimsuits. I could maybe be a teacher. That's what I went to school for. Who knows? Who knows?
Have you ever thought of quitting YouTube?
Wow, that's a good question, girl. No. I don't think I've thought of quitting YouTube. I'm still really enjoying doing YouTube as of now, so I've thought of changing up and expanding my YouTube a little bit more because I love doing other things other than makeup too, and I just want to put it out there. I want to put out cool videos, whether it be, vlogs or makeup or just things for no reason, but that just are cool. So I've thought of expanding and doing different things, but not quitting. I ain't gonna quit. Someone's gonna, one day when I quit, they're gonna have that clip out like, I ain't gonna quit.
So I was just wondering what color correctors you recommend, because I have purple bags and I just want to get rid of those fancy things. Thanks!
She's cute. The perfect thing to get rid of bags, like actual hollows, I would say, because she doesn't really have bags, but like if you have a little bit of hollow and if you have a little bit of hollowness, Bye Bye Under Eye by IT Cosmetics is so good. It's amazing. And if you want to color correct purple, which is like dark circles, then you want to use like a salmon color or an orange color corrector under your eyes.
It's 11:30 at night and I'm trying to look okay to be in your video.
Aww.
But my question is, what lash glue do you use?
What lash glue do I use? House of Lash Glue. Love and hate it at the same time because it works so good. If you want a lash glue that's not gonna come off, House of Lashes is the glue. If you wanna cry, if you wanna swim, that stuff is like heavy duty. Sometimes the glue gets stuck in my eyelashes and I'll have lash glue in my eyelashes for like 3 days.
What do you do to keep your face looking flawless?
Well, my face isn't flawless all the time. I do have breakouts, even though you guys don't believe me. But I'm very, very strict about my skincare. I do not go a night without taking off my makeup, using all of my skincare. Like, I am on it all the time.
If you have to choose between lipsticks and highlighters, which one would it be?
Definitely 100% highlighter. Highlighter. Always.
When will you tell us the new high key color?
I see you sporting those on the lows, girl. Oh, I wasn't expecting that slay snap. I don't know when I'll be telling you guys the new color. I have to get the green light to be able to tell you guys the new color. Hopefully soon. Very soon.
What's your favorite type of taco?
Carne asada con cilantro, cebolla, salsa, con todo, limón. Oh, and I love pickled jalapeno and carrots that you eat them with. I'm so hungry right now.
What's your favorite funny face to do when you take a funny picture?
Like years ago when I went to Vegas with my friends and I was still young and reckless, I would hate when guys would just be so aggressive and wouldn't stop talking to me, so I created this face, and I don't know why I called it the gopher. And anytime a guy would start talking to me or be like disrespectful or rude and he just wouldn't take no for an answer, I would just stare at him and make this face. Sometimes I'd even lift my hands up like this. And then I wouldn't say anything. I would literally stay there and stare at them like that until they felt so uncomfortable that they would just walk away. One guy, I remember, he was like, is she serious right now? Is this serious? We all just stayed quiet, and I called it the gopher. Like, I had these little, it was great. It lived on for so long. I would do that all the time.
If you could use one word to describe J-Lo when you first met her, what would it be?
Snatched. Like, everything is perfect. Like, her body, she was wearing a t-shirt, a white tee, jeans, and some Timbs, and she just looked so, I could literally see her body muscles through all of it. Like, she just looked so good.
Is it ever okay for guys to dye their hair red? Please say no.
Let them live, girl. Let them live.
But I wanted to know yours or Katie's ultimate favorite toning shampoo.
Pravana is my favorite. Pravana, I just discovered it recently. It was in my favorites. It's really, really good.
What is your favorite liquid lipstick? What is your favorite eyeshadow?
Oh my gosh. I can't keep up. I'm just going to let you keep going.
Would you ever get any surgery or work?
I love you, but I don't even remember all the questions. Okay, I'm just gonna say which ones I remember. My favorite liquid lipstick formula is Dose of Colors. Would I get plastic surgery? Who knows? Maybe after kids if my boobs sag more. You just never know. I'm not against it. What else? What else did he ask? Favorite, that's it, that's all I remember.
Even without foundation, your skin always looks A+. Since I'm in my teenage years, it has to do with like hormone level.
Yes, girl.
It can't hurt to be able to control it or just hide it or manage it. So what would you recommend?
When I was a teenager, I got breakouts like crazy all here in this area. And it sucks like growing up in social media now because people didn't take pictures and care if they were perfect. And I feel like, you know, kids now are growing up and they have to take pictures and they're worried about people posting them everywhere. So they have to tune them, they have to fix them, they have to filter them. It's like so much thinking goes into photos. But like when you're a teenager, you just have to kind of just be happy and live life. Live your life. I look back at photos and I was living with not a care in the world. I thought I was looking so cute. I never even noticed that I broke out. That's how unaware I was. Like, I was just out doing fun stuff. I look back at photos and I was like, wow, I actually broke out a lot, but I never let it really bother me. There's definitely things you can do. I always recommend, like, go see a dermatologist because only they can tell you what's good for your skin.
Hey Desi, so I was just wondering, on days you feel really bad about yourself, what do you do to bring your mood up and lift yourself up?
That's a good question. Music helps me so much. When I'm feeling tired or sad or something, like, I crank up music that I love and then I just kind of get into this groove. Hang out with your friends. Katie always puts me in a better mood. She always makes me laugh. I watch Disney movies because Disney movies fix everything. They like make you forget whatever's happening.
Hi Desi, I'm a fan from the Philippines. I just wanted to ask if you would wear one makeup, only one, what would it be?
If I could only wear one makeup item, what would it be? Brow pencil, because I don't have brows.
Hey girl, so I don't know if you've ever been asked this, but I was wondering, when is your birthday?
My birthday is March 3rd.
If your name wasn't Desi, what would you want your name to be?
I always really love when girls have like boyish names. Harley's a really cute name because I really, really like Harley Quinn in the new movie. I thought that was cute.
So, what's the new color gonna be?
Ooh, secret.
How do you stay positive? Like, what are some advices that you would give to someone that's going through things?
You know what's funny is that, like, I try to stay positive, especially on social media. I don't like to put out a lot of negativity. I don't like to put out, like, a lot of drama. I like to stay positive. You just have to surround yourself with positive people. Just remember that things in life are not permanent. I've said it on Snapchat. I always like to say a bad experience in life is just life's way of guiding you down a different road, and it's just gonna suck for a little bit, but then you're gonna end up in this place, and how would you have ended up in this great place if it wasn't for that bad experience? So it's like just remembering that everything is temporary.
Hey Desi, if you had to pick one cholla thing to do, either eyebrows or lips, which one would you pick?
Girl, I already did that back in the day. I used to do those lips, you know, the dark lip liner. I went through that phase. I did.
I totally admire you as a YouTuber because you promote animal adoption, and I just want to know if you ever wanted to work towards like promoting that or helping a cause.
I'm a huge believer of adopting pets. I adopted my babies and I love them. I can't even imagine my life without them, and they have so much personality, and a dog that comes from a breeder is like not better than a dog that comes from a rescue group or a pound. Like, they're all so cute, and I just feel like there's so many dogs that are like just sitting there waiting for a home, and I feel like if you guys want to get a dog, you should go to the pound first or rescue groups.
I just want to know, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? Where is your dream destination?
I've always wanted to go to Thailand, and I'm not even really too sure why. I just feel like it has a lot of culture, it's beautiful, and Steven, maybe he'll take me one day.
What's your favorite movie?
Oh, Devil Wears Prada.
I just want to say that your contour is a little off, so actually really off. Yeah, no shade.
You little bitch!
What's your brother's Snapchat?
Wait, are you promoting yourself on my Snapchat?
When are you and Katie gonna film another video together? Maybe you can get all the girls in on it. Stews, turbs, cannoli, heartburn.
We're gonna be filming another video together soon. I ordered something I'm really excited for. It's just like gonna be a funny video. It has nothing to do with makeup at all, but I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Hey Desi, so my question is, I know you get a bunch of products all the time from different brands for free, and what do you do with the ones that you don't use?
Bloggers do get sent a lot of makeup for PR from makeup companies, and I don't use all of it. There's definitely no way I could use it all. I either put things aside for giveaways for you guys, I let my friends take whatever makeup they want, my family, and then I also donate makeup to women's shelters. So I'll just create boxes of clothes and stuff like that and take them to the women's shelter. That's where all the makeup goes that I don't use.
Did you grow up in a traditional Hispanic household, and
Yes.
did your parents teach you Spanish?
Yes, the chancla, everything, all of it. I had a good childhood though, but yeah, it's very traditional.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
Love you.
My biggest pet peeve, I can't handle like loud chewing. That sound, like it actually makes me like, it goes like this, like all of a sudden I'm like, and then I like go crazy.
Hi Desi, I love you. I was just wondering when you and Katie first met and how long you guys have been friends. Love you.
2.5 years ago, I think. We weren't friends like right away. You know, we were a little suspect of each other. We were just like, I see you. She's like, I see you too. And then somehow like one day we just clicked, and it was like stepbrothers. We looked at each other and we're like we both thought, did we just become best friends? But we didn't say it until recently because we're weird about our emotions like that.
What's your favorite thing about your and Katie's friendship?
You know what I love about Katie and I's friendship, and I hate that you guys ask me about Katie because then she gets all excited that I speak highly of her. My favorite part of our friendship is that I feel absolutely no competition, no jealousy. Everything that we do together is like we want each other to do better even than, you know, like we just want to make sure that each of us is improving in life, and like we motivate each other, and that's why it kills me. Like I hate when people try to compare her and I, like, oh, you did better on this or she won that. It's like I don't ever want to be compared to anybody, like especially my best friend. It's really hard to find friends who want the best for you, who truly want the best for you. Our friendship is easy. It's not hard. It's just it works. Alright guys, so that is it for the Snapchat Q&A today. For the next one, I'm going to do more of a topic like I did on my last Snapchat Q&A. I love all you guys. Thank you for all you bees for making guest appearances on my channel today. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
I think it's only fair that you answer my question.
Yeah, girl. What was her question though? I hate when that happens.
I'm already in bed and I took off my makeup, so
I respect you.
that's why I look like shit.
What up, girl?
Hey, girl.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.